We're back. We're at it. It's going to be another season of chaos, another season of fun and excitement coming from you at the ECRS PAC Contractors Next Gen Series. We're live from Daytona International Speedway. They got under a minute left in practice, and we'll be firing it off, guys. It won't be long. We'll be underway here with another season. ECRS PAC Contractors coming your way. Look at that Gaby baby sitting in there. He's listening to Kyle yap his gums. Some of these races, due to scheduling, will be a replay event, but we are live here tonight. If it is a replay, it'll be at 9 p.m. So if you happen to watch ECRS and you're wondering, hey, where's it at? If it's a Thursday and it's not on at 7:30, check back at 9. We'll be live. I promise it'll be a good time. It's going to be a great one here tonight. Here we go. These guys getting into qualifying. Let's see who sets the top time here tonight. Scott's tagging all of his buddies saying, come out, cheer me on for these first few laps before I end up putting it into the wall going, oh, I got tight. Sorry. He's grabbing a coffee and a dart real quick. He'll be back. Scott Schroeder, everybody. Kyle Westwood proving that he changes his number more than he changes his shorts. His undershorts, that is. Number 6 this year. He's on his 8th number throughout the 3 seasons here at ECRS. Kyle sharing a little bit of information for you older folks out there. Always remember, it's better to wake up and pee than pee and wake up. That is some good information. Always a very positive person there in Kyle Westwood. Scott Rickard! Old Scott Rickard got the... And now I feel terrible. I gotta double check. Scott, it's been so long I can't remember. Is it Rickard or Ricard?
Rickard.
Okay, I was saying it right. Good deal. Thank you. It's Rickard. I got lucky. 70 laps. Some familiar faces, some new faces, all around the board. Matt the Cat. He's got the chrome horn lurking. See how that chrome horn turns out. There's somebody I want to win this. He was so close last year with another league in Daytona. You want to see it happen again. You do. You really do. They're going down the back stretch. I do apologize here. We're going to get you some sound. There we go. There's that sound. Pace car going to be coming off the field, and we will be going green here with another season at the ECRS. ECRS. Nobody's ever called that ECRS. I don't know how you'd say it, honestly. Getting ready to fire it up, head underway. The anticipation's real. The green flag is out, and we are underway with yet another season. And we got guys hitting the apron already. Can they make it through this first turn? It looks okay. It looks promising. I think somebody just got out of line there a little bit. So far, so good. Keeping it nice and steady here. Whipping around, doing some damage. Who we got down on the apron there? We'll get used to these new paints here. Maybe some new numbers there as well. The 05 of Rickard. Lost it up in front. Kyle McCoy, Jason Cracky. Gonna pull ahead here and put Rickard out to the top side with Kyle Westwood behind him. Looks like Tegan Daigneault as well. Sweet Tea. Been doing a little bit of real life racing himself. We'll see if that works here to his advantage in the sim. He's already a strong sim racer. See what he's got. Let's see what he's got. .54 Cracky is pushing Kyle McCoy there, giving him a good old push. Coming around, it'll be turn 3. Everybody put the 3 fingers in the air. Look at that, the 05 of Rickard. Able to pull up to the front there across the line. He's going to get the lap led for that one. And Kyle's going to leave him. Says, it was nice when, knowing you here, but I'm going to go. I'm going to be absolutely aggressive as I'll get at. And I'm going to try to take everybody out doing it. So Westwood there, that was his exact words here today before the race. See if he's able to complete what he wanted to do here, as he's doing a solid job out in front right now. Always a fun one when they come to town here. These guys always bringing the heat. If I'm Cracky, I'm dumping Westwood right now. I dump him right now. The 95 of KT McCann. Trying to pull up here on the low side. Going to get that draft. Not allow Kyle McCoy in. And let's see if the 95. He does. He's going to shoot up to that top side now. Give that a go. Give it a run for his money up there to the top. There's a 57 of Dan Stevens. He's down to the low side there. Dave Hunt in the 53. Gabe Burke in the 13. You see that top side moving. The 45 going to pull up to that top side there as well. Will Bustler, seeing what he can get done. Good little 2x2 run here for most of, or I'm going to say all of these 6 laps. These guys really keeping it up there and steady. It looks like Tegan Daigneault is going to, he's going to drop out of that right now. Feels like he's got a better chance maybe waiting. Obviously, like we talked about before, many times at Daytona, strategy going to come into play. Some guys want to fall back and get into the groove there and a little farther back. That way, if the big one happens, hopefully is that their idea is that they're able to avoid that said big one. So we'll see. Sometimes you get a big draft back and back, and you get a big one back there too. So not always necessarily the case that it's going to be nice and easy there. Here comes Stillwell up on the top side in the 9. Stillwell was supposed to start from the back. I'm not sure he did. If he did, that's one heck of a charge up to the front. Tanner Thues in the 4 machine up to the top side now as well. Looking ahead there at the clear air, they got a lap traffic coming up ahead. The 05 of Rickard up to the top side there with the 9 as well. They're going to swing down the 22 of Randy Cornwell, the 4 of Thues, and the 05 of Rickard down to the low side. Getting a little shaky up on the top side, but I think they're going to get it all situated there. The 22 of Cornwell and the 7 of Kyle McCoy. Going to look down to the low side. Kyle giving the 22 a good little push now. How's everybody doing tonight? Who you cheering for? Let me know. Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me your name. That lap traffic. Who is that? Matt Constant. Unfortunate turn of events there for Matt C. You never know where the field is going to end up when Matt's getting lapped. Trey's saying he'd have dumped old Westwood in the pits. Wouldn't have gave him a fighting chance. These guys pushing lap 10 now. It's complete. Lap 11 is happening here. The 7 of Kyle McCoy trying to make a move down to the low side now. We got guys bumping into the wall there. Stillwell getting nasty with it. Getting gritty. They're able to keep it steady. 3 wide in some places. Now they get it situated there into the 2 wide formation. Up in the front, Tanner Thues now going to take the lead. That backpack just riding around, trying to make sure everything's groovy. Lee, you never know with Scott. You never know with Scott what's going to happen. He's a wild card. An absolute wild card is Scott Schroeder. Looks like Randy Cornwell's peeking up to that top side now as well. The tippity top. Guys not giving up, not giving in, going at it here. 14 laps into this season. We're under a green flag. It's incredible. These guys have done some practice on the off season. It's like guys might start to be getting along a little bit. That could all change in a matter of moments, though, here at a track like Daytona. And just like the pure driven snow, we got a rivalry in the mix. Who was it that got off on the track there? I'm gonna have to go back and take a look-see. See what happened there. Looked like Gabe maybe got into the 9 of Stillwell. Stillwell came down. There's the 53's chances. Kind of shot in a hand again there, you know? Yeah, you know. These guys pushing. Dan Stevens is out in front now. 57 machine. See how long this lasts here. 57's been known to have a good run here at Daytona, Talladega, tracks as that. We get guys that went into the pits possibly? No? That just really shook it up there. Shook up the field when those guys got into it, started losing it. Constant trying to battle back for his position. I should say his lap, not his position. Gabe shooting up to that top side. Tippity top till they won't stop dropping. The 57 on a charge right now. Here comes the 22 of Cornwell. Up to the top side with a little vengeance. He's got a little run. He's going to try to use that lap traffic as long as he can. And then hope to dive down. Not going to be a benefit there, as now he may get stuck behind. He's going to stick it up to the top side there. Jonathan Woods doing a great job holding it steady. Another lap led for Dan Stevens there. Keeping old KT at bay. What's going on, Mr. Tatum? Where you at? Where you at? Coming around next time, it'll be lap 20. Good old lap 20. You know what happens on lap 20? I don't either. We're about to find out. '57 still out ahead. He lives about, I'm going to say 6 minutes away from me, and I can hear the excitement from there. That's how pumped he is right now. See if he can hold it out there for long. These guys starting to get into that single file position. Just ride out for a bit. Ride in the storm out. You know? That's what you do. You gotta ride that storm out when you're in the Navy. Because these guys are in the Navy, you know? We'll just leave it at that. Let them tell you. The 57 doing a great job. Great job tonight. Rest of the field. Well. No, it's been a great race here tonight. I just give him a hard time because that 57, the leader, well, he's my older brother. So if you're getting beat by him, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season. This is the first race of many. Macho, the main show. He's out there. He's out here. He's watching. What's going on, Mach? The show. Dave Hunt's watching now, unfortunately. Dave, what's going on? We'll have to get Carl back in here. He misses you. Wouldn't have been a good one for him to be watching tonight. There goes the 95 up to the top side. Gonna use that run. They'll go around the top side there. That 57 machine. Rickard's gonna stay back with them. How you been, old mate? And they're heading in for the first stop here of the day. See if everybody makes it in okay. This is when you're going to start seeing a little bit of action. Guys coming out, getting in. Don't look now, but up in front, okay, Burke. One of the few that did not, maybe the only ones that did not head in. Gaby, baby, out in the front now, lap 24 of 70. Past that third mark. And if you know anything about math, you know we're coming up on that halfway. Not too long, not too far. Gabe gonna bring it in this time. He does. Gaby baby into the pits. Christopher Wade, is he gonna bring it in? He does as well. Will Bustler looks like he's gonna be the one that's the first out of the pits and back onto the track. It'll be Will, Scott, and Tegan that will resume your top three here. You been racing lately, Macho? The 05 giving a good push to Will Bustler in the 45 machine. Little pepper wheel. Top three going at it. There's Jason Cracky giving a push to, was that Bittinger? It was. Brad Haldane leading this charge here. These guys really separated. We'll see how well that 2x2. Back in the day, it used to really work out, but not so much anymore. I think this train here will catch these guys pretty quick. That train's a running. Cuckoo, cachoo, you know. Constant goes to that top side, and that train caught him quick. They're going to go around that 57. Dan Stevens going to fall back now. He's just got to hold steady and just catch the back of this. He'll be all right. It won't be an issue. There's the 5.7 himself. Lap 30. Still green flag. Stillwell must have pulled over. Out in front, those three still taking away here. See the draft effect there, gonna give them a nice little bump. They're just trying to get away. Rickard ain't even trying to play no games right now. He just says, let's go. I ain't trying to get around, buddy. Let's just keep on pushing. Pushing. Let's push, baby. And that's what he's doing. That second little pack not far back from him, though, really catching up to the front. If they can just stay in line, it won't be long, and they'll be up challenging for the front there themselves. The two machine up to speed, but unfortunately for him, not on the lead lap. So he's leading that charge, helping these guys out, but he's just trying to get that position back here on the track to and get around if something was to happen. 95 at KT, going to take it to the inside, the very inside. So gotten a little bump there. Wyatt Roberts there in the 42 machine. Really spread out here tonight. Daniel's on the backside of Kyle. I'd be a little nervous if I was Kyle. Closing in on that halfway point, getting closer and closer. Lap 33 of 73 laps away. Doing a steady job here. Keeping a great run moving. We got some shaking up here. Brad Haldane in the front. Brad tries to take it high there, trying to stop that run from happening. I don't know. Cody McFadden now leading this charge ahead. Catching the backside of Gabe. And is that Sean Judson? I believe it is. See how fast that draft really working. Kyle going to work with Cody to head up to that top side. Dan's looking up there as well now. And that top should end up going right around that lower end. At least, not everybody went with him. Kind of split the draft there. Helping those bottom guys out. There they go up to the top side now. Constant's going to try to stay with them. Gabe Burke, everybody. He's got his best friend Bella in the car with him. Gabe looking up to the top side. Constant gets into the wall there a little bit. He's going to fall back. He may fall out of that draft. Will Bustler, in the meantime, still up in the front. Looking ahead through the windshield here of Mr. Burke's ride. Guys starting to jostle around for 1-2 position here. Getting themselves set up pretty well here. Coming around, I wonder. I think if they're going to have to bring it in here in the next 5-6 laps. And then do one more stop before the end of the run as well. Lap 41 of 70 now. 30 laps remain. What has been a very clean, solid race so far. Gabe going a little high there, a little wide. Keeping it steady. He's going to fall back in line, hopefully grab onto that draft, not lose out too much. Dan Stevens in the lead of that run. It looks like no Kyle Westwood is. He's pushing him, giving him a good little run. Good bump through the tri-oval, never hurt nobody. Good little bump through the tri-oval, never hurt nobody. He's catching me. You could give him a good little bump here down the back stretch now. There it is. That's the way to do it. Gives him another, and another, and another one, and another one, and another one. Into the turn they go. See, they're not pulling away from Mr. Haldane, are they? Haldane's sticking right back there with them. Trying to keep this line and moving towards the front. Bustler's still up there with Rickard and Daniel. Cornwell, McDonald sitting 5 seconds back behind them, and then about 20 seconds back, a little under. These guys all the way back here in this pack. Definitely going to need a miracle. I need a miracle every day. That's what they're singing right now. See what they got here, what they made up. Will suffering from cramps. His legs cramping. That's no good. That's no good. 26 laps to go. We'll see if he gets the cramping out of that leg there. He is up in front at the moment. Just put a brick on it. Just put a brick on it. 25 laps now remain. So Kyle McCoy going to bring it on down the line now. 25 laps to go. They're able to get 23 out of that first run. I wonder if any of these guys going to be shooting it close come the end of this one. These guys bringing it on down the line. Kyle maybe sped into the pits there. That was a hard break. Oh! Dan goes around in the pits. Whoopsie! He's going to need a yellow. He's going to need a yellow. He's going to need a yellow. We'll see if he can get it. See if he can get it. Not looking too promising right now. .23 to go. Christopher Wade in the front. He's got a pit yet, though. These guys are all spread out through the field. They're waiting on him. Everybody's watching. He's going to bring it on down the line here. Tegan Daniel able to get out ahead of Will Bustler in that front stretch there that was running. Daniel's looking low. Trying to make sure McCoy sees him in that mirror. He's got a 2-second lead now over Will Bustler. Look at this, old Byron McDonald sitting in the top 5. An extremely spread out Daytona. .20 to go. Tegan Daniel is your leader still by 3 seconds, so he's gaining a little gap here between himself and Will Bustler in second. He's all over that bumper. All over that backside. The 8 machine and McDonald trying to push the 22 on. He's giving it the gusto here. The front 3 in this little run here are fighting for position on the lead lap. Meanwhile, these 2 back behind just holding on steady and really kind of helping these guys out if they can stay in a good little run. The more the merrier. That's what it's going to need to catch those guys ahead. Love seeing Westwood a lap down. Again, just a very extremely spread out Daytona. Not something we're used to seeing. Anderson going to give way to these guys as they catch the backside of Will Bustler. Dan not going to let him in. And he's going to get pushed back to the back of this run. He's trying to hold on to that draft up to the top side. Maybe get sucked in just a bit. Cracky says, come on in. The water's fine. Come on in. The water is fine. That's what I'm saying. Sounded like a little fear there in Constance. As they're 3 wide back here. 45 of Bustler in the middle of it all. And they're going to file back into that low line. Daniel out 7.5 seconds ahead of Rickard. Sweet Tea getting it done. He's got the sugar pack out there, cheering him on. Something's going to have to happen, though. If not, they ain't getting to him. They ain't going to make it. Nuh-uh. 13 remain. I don't see how they get a caution at this point, honestly. I'm going to be honest. I don't see how it happens. It seems like at this point, these guys just going to keep it steady for the next 13, and Sweet T's gonna run off to the sunset. A wildly exciting one here today. Scott needing to do a little work and get up into that top 10. He needs to stop messing around. B3 Boomer button box is very, very nice, very good looking brand. Check them out if you're in the market for some booting boxes. 14 guys on the lead lap here at Daytona. No cautions either. Very weird number. A very weird number. 11 laps to go. Rickard's catching Daniel. The lead now 3 seconds. Can they get him before the end? I think they're gonna. This backpack really grabbing him. Really blazing through the field like a comet that's brighter than a full moon. You better get ready, because a change in the front's coming soon. You see the gap drawing closer and closer. 9 laps to go. And Kyle Westwood still not in this. Still sitting in 17th. Just about where we expected him, honestly. Up to the top side, making a run. The 05 of Scott Ricard going to take the lead now. Randy Cornwell going to follow suit, taking Daniel. Had a dominant run, and now he is falling back. But he's still got plenty of time to make it up here. He's just got to get back in that draft. Back. Oh, Nelly! McDonald, what are you doing? Byron McDonald looked like he intentionally wrecks Jason Cracky there. I know he didn't do it intentionally, but not using his noggin there. Byron McDonald going to bring out the first caution here of the day. Cracky taking a hard hit to the wall there. They're all moving around there. And Byron, I think, just said to himself, I'm going to go to the pits. I'm going to go to the pits, check my damage here. I'm messed up. I'm messed up. And then Cracky says, I'm going to get back on the track here. Oh, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. That's what Byron said. Word for word, that's what happened there. I heard it. First caution here. Woohoo, baby. And we're going to have a dash to the end. I don't think it's going to be our last caution. Looks like Wyatt Roberts going to try to gamble and keep it out in front. We'll see if it plays into it. Here with the 42 machine. Lights are off. It'll be 5 to go at the line. 5 to go. Who thinks that caution was not the last one of the day? It was not the first. It was the first, but it's not going to be the last. That's what I'm trying to say. Definitely not going to be the last. Gonna get good. Kyle Westwood in the last position of the lead lap, just where we intended him to be. Green flag is out, and they are off and running. The 42 of Wyatt Roberts gets out ahead. Looking sharp, looking steady there. Good jump for him. Back in second, Christopher Wade taking Daniel in third. They're going down to the low side of the 3-1 of Wade. Scott Rickard goes there, and he's going to benefit from that move as he finds himself now in third place. 51 getting a little loose off the push. It's going to help that top side. Gabe Burke. Gabe, baby, go, Gabe. Go, Gabe. Chill out, Gabe. Chill. Don't go that hard. Don't go that hard. Look at this. Gabe giving a push-up Can he do it? Can these guys hold it to the end? 4 laps remain. Gonna shoot down to the low side. Christopher Wade out in front now. Not Christopher. Christopher. Oh no! The big one! The big one, baby! I told you that wasn't the last one. I think Gabe got into Wyatt there. We're going to go up top. We're going to see. Watch those cars up on the top side there. Yep, Gabe just gave him a push there on the wrong side of it. Boom! Away he went. Unfortunately, Westwood gets through it, it looks like. Let's watch from Bobby Boy Anderson. Bobby Boy! Actually, we'll watch from Mr. Scott Rickard here. Big part of it. Big part of it. So, boom, down into the 05. And the 05 around into the 95. Into the 4, into the 3. Those guys get a little bit of it as well. Oh! 23 gets a lot more. And then, unfortunately, there, Kyle Westwood making it through. Back under caution is going to be a green-white checkered finish. What's your strategy to get it in there?
Lick the stamp and send it.
He's licking it. He's sending it. That's Scott Schroeder. We'll see if he can get it done here. Let's see. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
They're stacking them up, getting them ready to go. Oh! We'll see who's able to get it done here today. Scott's going to lick the stamp and send her, baby. It's going to be 3 to go here. Green, white, checkered. Here goes the pace car, and we are just about back underway. The green flag is waving. Here we go. 2 laps remain, and 3 and 1. Christopher Wade going to get a good jump out in the front. That top side got moving quick. He's going to dive down to the low side now, and Scott Schroeder in control of that top line. He's licking the stamp and sending it. Can he get it out to the front? There's going to be guys pushing that way, trying to make it up to that top side and get up there with him. There goes the 13 of Gabe Burke. Scott's going to suck down into that draft, and he's going to get on that bumper now. Let's see if the 22 makes his way up, or they're going to be fighting for third place here as Randy in the 3 and 1 coming across turn 4. And these guys got a load of momentum behind them. Oh! Keep it green, 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 keep it green. Yes, they do. White flag underway. Top 3 burning at it here. The 3 and 1 of Christopher Wade out in the lead. Randy Cornwell, Brad Haldane. Brad Haldane now dipping into the second place. There is Cornwell into the wall down in third. Scott Bittinger. Scotty B. Scotty B with a run, baby. Up to the front in the 69 machine. The 3 and 1 falling back. Can Haldane make a move on the 69 machine? Can he do it? No, he can't. Scotty B going to win his first oval race here with the league. He's 1 for 1. Brad Haldane in second. Evan Ethel taking third place. Let's chat to him. Let's see what they got to say about that one here today. Trying to find Mr. Evan. Evan Ethel, what's going on?
What's going on?
A great run there. You find yourself pushing hard in that last run, and third place. Hey, you're on the podium. A great run. They walk us through that last restart.
That was pretty crazy. I thought I was going to get involved in that wreck right outside me.
It was awfully close. There was a lot going on there. The kind of one of those close your eyes and just hope you get through moments, right?
Oh yeah, and then I had to, I just followed Scott through and tried not to get ran over or pushed down the track by Randy there on the backstretch.
Well, try you will, but succeed maybe not. We'll see there. But a great run, Evan. Congrats to you on a third place finish. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
All right. Thank you for broadcasting. Everybody for Kyle and Taylor putting on the league, and Draftmaster 2 racing.
There you go, Evan Ethel getting it done here. Looking forward to seeing more of Evan Ethel on the podium here. Congrats, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
And go Cowboys.
Yeah, you got it, baby. You got it. We'll move in now. We'll talk to the second place finisher of Mr. Brad Haldane. It was almost a Brad Haldane moment. So close. What a great run there. Finding it steady, keeping it clean, and into second you go. I don't think anybody was going to catch the rocket ship of bidding there at the end. Would you agree?
A little bit. I was hoping to get a run off of that, but it just did not work out for me, unfortunately. And hats off to him. He ran a great race, and it was got a little bit spread out. And thank God for that caution closer to the end there. Brought everyone back together, and it gave this Pure Later La France Performance Chevrolet a chance at the win, and I'm happy with second.
Absolutely a great start on the season there, and that just helps build the momentum going into others, because you're not just a super speedway guy. We've seen you run up in the front in short tracks on those 1.5 miles, so maybe this is a year Brad Haldane gonna be a top contender. What do you think?
Oh, I'm hoping so. The past couple of seasons here in ECRS haven't started off the way I've wanted. I've always ended up either wrecking out or, having a bad first start of the half of the season and then end up making it back up and getting close in points. But with this second place finish, I'm hoping it's going to be a lot different this year.
Just keep that momentum running. Brad Haldane in second place. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank LaFrance Performance, the Bearded Dad Project, and Pure Later for giving me this awesome race car and almost getting it done today.
So close, so close. Congrats, Brad. A great run. We look forward to seeing you the rest of the season, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We'll move in. We'll talk to the winner now. Let's find him. Let's find him. Let's find him. Let's find him. Where you at, Biddy? There he is. I see him. I see you, Biddy. Frequency 3. What's going on, Scott Biddinger?
What's up?
You got shot out of a rocket there at the end. Where did all that speed come from?
Oh, man, it's been a crazy night. Like, we dropped down right on the first lap, and we lost the draft, and it's just been like, how am I going to do this? I didn't take tires all night. I took that wave around. I was short on fuel. Oh my gosh, that last caution come out, and I was like, okay, I'm getting fuel, I'm getting tires, and it's go or nothing. I mean, and just that last lap was crazy, and I had to like cut down a little bit to avoid the car coming off the wall, and then it was like, okay, I got one heck of a run. I didn't know if I hit the yellow line or went under, and just wow. Wow.
You're going to hear the absolute excitement in your voice. That's what you love when a guy gets that pumped when he wins. Congrats, man. That was an exciting one to watch.
There at the end, it was exciting to be in it. Like I said, it was due time. It was go or go home. I mean, checkers and wreckers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. A great run by you, Scotty B. Congrats on the win, and hopefully this is just one of many this season. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
I got to thank Team Outlaw. I got to thank BJ Duvall for having the faith in me to represent his team. I got to thank all my teammates there. Sean Judson, Cole Duggar, of course, BJ. BJ usually spots for me when I'm racing Cup. He's not here tonight, so I know he's going to be happy about this one. I got to thank Jetty Designs for the awesome paint scheme. First race with it. I put the white wheels on it tonight. I think that's going to bring me some luck. KDC Photography, Bearded Tube Beard Oil. I got to thank my wife and kids for letting me even do this. And a dirt shout out for Speed Ranch Speed Shop.
A great run, Scott. Congrats to you. Like I said, we really hope to see more of this up here. Gotta love the energy. Man, what a race.
Thank you, and thank you guys for the broadcast, and thank you for putting on this league, all the admins of this league.
We're gonna see more Scotty B coming up throughout the season. Congrats again. Have a great one.
Thank you, man. We're gonna party this one tonight.
I bet you are. I hear it. I love it. I love it. That's what I love to hear. I hope you guys love that one as well. What a night here. Like they said, it got spread out. They brought it back in. We got 3 new guys up front here. What a group of 3. Not a top 3 we've seen before. Gotta love it. ECRS back in action. Thank you so much for a great one. Until the next time, we'll talk.